It was a very awkward moment, and the countenance of each showed that it was so. They all looked exceedingly foolish, and Edward seemed to have as great inclination to walk out of the room again as to advance further into it.
Violet, you don't have to be nervous. You've been improving so much lately. Grandma Iris will be so proud.
Violet, how is your speech improving?
Fine. Thanks.
Do you like the food, Mom?
The meat is dry.
Oh, do you want me to make something else for you?
No. I'll just sit here and talk to the two of you. Violet, I haven't heard much from you tonight. I'm very curious how your speech therapy is coming along.
I'm doing well.
Slow down, Violet. Let's try that again.
I really am
How ironic. I'm assuming you're trying to tell me that you're getting better.
Mom.
Holly, you told me she can carry a conversation.
She can. You just...
Holly! All I'm trying to do is have a simple conversation with my granddaughter. How can I get to know her if she can barely get a sentence out of her mouth? Why am I paying for this therapy of hers?
Mom, I really appreciate everything you do for Violet and I, but you just have to be patient. If you saw her earlier while
Holly?
she was practicing...
I don't want to hear this from you. I want Violet to tell me why I should listen. Violet, listen to me. If you keep letting fear control you like this, you will never be anything. You will never have a voice worth listening to if you can't get more than 3 words out of your mouth.
I just want you to listen.
I know I may seem harsh, darling, but your mother used to be just like you. She was so shy and let everyone walk all over her until I talked some sense into her. Look at her now. She's a grown woman with a voice people will hear. She could still use some pointers in the kitchen, but that's why I'm here. I'm listening now, Violet. What do you want to tell me? Come on, Violet. I know you can do it. Speak up! The two of you. I just don't understand.
You say that like you used to understand me?
What? I don't understand my own daughter.
You never understood either of us.
Yes, I do. It's how I also understand why Daniel left the two of you. You're both so difficult. Is there something you have to say now?
Yes.
Then say it. Let's have our own conversation.
It won't be a conversation because you don't listen.
I correct you so that you can improve.
You're not my speech therapist. That's not your job.
You're right. That's why I pay for the speech therapy out of my own pocket. So that you can learn to speak like a normal person, so that we can have a normal conversation.
I'm right here talking to you right now.
Maybe you can communicate with others, but will they listen? Will they understand you? Your mother was such a quiet girl. Nobody wanted to give her the time of day, but because of me.
Because of you, my mother's hurting. Don't talk about her that way.
Or what? What are you going to do? You want to hurt me, don't you? Go ahead. You won't do it. I think sometimes you forget your place.
My place?
You don't have any respect for me.
Why should I?
Because I have done nothing but support you and your mother since you were born. After your father left you too.
Stop it.
After he left you, your mother became so weak. You should be thanking me for staying around.
Thank you for making me fear you? Bullshit.
Don't you dare talk to me like that. You have no right.
You have no right to talk about my parents.
You little bitch!